Prep your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Target down!
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Moving!
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to
Verdansk is
redeploy.
back. A lot of new things. There are a lot of changes to the game.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
One of the most
Your squad mates in the
Visible
gulag.
changes,
If they survive, they
drop
redeploy.
in loot and the loot quality is drastically reduced. You may have to be, really frugal and careful with the loot. It's greatly reduced in Verdansk.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Some armor.
Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
It's all garbage. Yeah, that's it. Let's go with this for now. Cypher 091. So moving on to the actual gameplay. I've been playing a couple of games now. I think I'm liking this revival of Verdansk. Oh, I like the Car 98 over the other one. I can hear some footsteps.
They tagged me!
Tag.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Thanks for the gas mask.
Pop the stem!
Let's go on top and see if we could get some sniper kills.
Enemy UAV is online.
Yeah, the game is fresh, optimized. I have no complaints. I'm having fun. Probably I would have been happier if they had maintained the same loot quantity.
Enemy soldier incoming.
But then yeah, that adds on to the complexity of the game.
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They need to survive to redeploy.
Okay. Okay.
Your squad is belly up. Get this done on your own. Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
Switching to an assault. So yeah, I want to follow a few cover-to-cover strategies to survive, but then I also like rushing and killing. So makes it a hard balance between cover to cover, passive gameplay, and entry, rushing and fragging. I hear a lot of noise in this.
Moving here.
Let me go check out this.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Forgive me if my English is a little choppy. English is my second language, not my first language. Mother tongue is Tamil. Should have handled that
Success
better.
means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Should have waited for them to come back.
Thermite!
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
I'm killing with the termite. Combined. I want to take revenge. Myself.
Precision airstrike available.
Yeah, I need armor.
Gas is inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Septic! Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Longbow 3 approach. Strike inbound.
That's how we do it. Thank you, sir.
Flash. Good kill.
That guy thinks he's got me.
Septic's incoming!
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. No more fighting in the gulag.
I think I need to find a better cover. Kind of.
puta madre!
Gotcha.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I think there's a guy here.
Moving. Forget that!
Gas is moving.
Let me quickly loot. Need some plates.
4 remaining.
Gas is moving in. So must be quick. Don't have much time. Ooh, that's close. Let's move cover to cover.
Checking map. I marked the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
It's a wrap.
We've lost eyes on the objectives. Contract failed.
I'm
Gas
in a
is
bad,
closing in.
I'm in a bad
Relocating
spot
safe zone.
to find cover. I'm in a really bad spot. If I could down one guy.
You've got gas moving in.
I think it's a 1v1. I got you. He's somewhere here. Not between northwest to southeast. Moving in prone position. That's it. I hope the zone doesn't catch up on me. Moving at a steady pace. Where are you, buddy? Come out wherever you are.
Finish your mission. Take them down. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh no!
Only 5 remain. You were close.
Almost got it. What
The
an
enemy took that one,
anticlimax!
but we'll get them back.
Was such an anticlimax. So funny.
Under fire!
Should have got him. Should have got him. Well done, buddy. Maybe I should have been more aggressive on shooting and finding him back. It's alright, so We were second without squad fill, so that's fine.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
Jumping in, let's go.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
March and LZ, land together here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Back again.
Targets are up.
Another Verdansk. Ooh. Let's take him out. Sorry, buddy. We've got an early gulag.
JLTV here.
So let me talk a little bit about LTVs. I feel they're very, lethal and very well protected in this version of, Verdansk. They have all-round protection. And one trophy on top, you're good to go. Right? You're protected from coming.
Enemy soldier incoming.
We have an enemy soldier incoming. What is that? Picking up some plates. Prefer a assault over an LMG as of now. Yeah, we were talking about LTVs, right? So I feel LTVs are quite armored vehicles in this edition of Warzone. They're able to take up more damage than before, right?
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
That makes it a very good escape vehicle. And they're also able to move through the city and they're able to sort of take some damage, right? When you're moving
Hostile
into
UAV
the
in the area.
crowded spots across the map. For all of you guys who are watching for the first time, my name is Daniel and I stream Call of Duty and Counter-Strike, and my English is okay, not that
Your squad mate is marked as a most
professional
wanted
or,
target. Kill enemies and
may.
secure supply caches to help remove the
my
bounty on
mother
their
tongue
head.
is a different South Indian language. But yeah, I try my best to be entertaining and fluent as possible. So yeah, we were talking about LTVs. So moving on, I really like the cleaned up version of this Verdansk. It's really brings back those memories and brings back those days back in 2020. Sorry, buddy. I had to take you down. Yeah, they've done a good job in cleaning up. So I'm releasing it again, right? They have sort of optimized a few spots in the map and some of the physics. They have optimized loot greatly. I feel the loot is scarce now, not actively available like how it was
Your
before.
squad mate is eliminated. Most wanted contract failed.
And that scarcity makes the game more challenging, right? So yeah.
Your squad mate's in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Your squad
So
mate
I
has
think
entered
in
the
this
gulag.
edition of
They'll need to
Warzone,
survive to
I've become a
redeploy.
Gulag expert. I've been in and out of Gulag for so many times. So there are a lot of tips and tricks
You've
we
got gas
use.
inbound.
We
Safe
can
zone
use
relocated.
to challenge Gulag, right? One of the most easiest
Squad mate
common
has
one
been
is
cleared for redeployment.
I think it's you can probably do is buy a spray paint of a soldier and then you can spray it across the Gulag map and then the enemy may get
You're being
confused
tracked by an
and
enemy
start
squad.
shooting that and then you
Evade
can
and
attack
survive.
them.
Your
That's
squad mate won the fight.
very old
They're
book in the
redeploying
book.
now.
Trick in the book, sorry. Ooh, getting shot. Taking some rounds.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Gotcha.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Molotov!
Got you both. Is there a third guy? Sorry, fellas. Sorry, fellas. We got to go this way.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Thanks for the gas
Watch
mask.
the skies.
Oh, I'm rich. Thanks for the cover, buddy. So yeah, my English is very localized, distinctive Indian English, and so you'll see a lot of accentivized English and a lot of mother tongue influence, right? So I do try to learn and improve that part of my vocab, but then
Enemies dropping into the AO.
also influenced by my mother tongue being a South Indian language. Somehow automatically,
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. All legs closed until further notice.
accent,
You've made it to the top 10.
a lot of activity going on here.
Enemy UAV is online. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Somebody's out. I think somebody's on top. There's one way to find out.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Planting charge!
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. It's down to you, soldier. Bring the win home.
I think there's some movement here, so better be careful. Pick some grenades.
Cut around! KIA!
You're down, buddy. You're going down. Did you have a teammate? We hope not. I think it was downed instantly, so
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
which may indicate he did not have a teammate. Yeah. So we were talking about language,
Incoming
right?
LVBR.
So what I suggest to all Indian gamers and streamers who are starting out, don't worry too much about how you speak, your accent, or whether you may get bullied. Just be yourself and
Gas is closing in.
try to be funny and try to have simplified English, right? That should, help you out. A lot of fighting is happening in this building.
Moving here.
Let's find out. Okay. That's a 1v1. So, I'd like to tackle 1v1s by finding myself some cover. Not gonna let this one go as easy as
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
the last game, right?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh,
1 of 5 remaining. We lost that one. We'll get a W next.
it's alright. Two unlucky games.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier
Taking effective
incoming.
fire!
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
We are back at it again. So the last two games was nail biting, and we had close calls and adrenaline rushes. So let's put in some effort to win this one. The last two games were really close. We've got some learning done. Let's take this LTV. I feel LTVs have grown to be much more effective this edition of Verdansk. Just throw in a trophy system on top and we're good to go across the city.
Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing
Previous
ground.
ones were a
Moving.
little bit easy to explode. I feel they've improved on the armor on the LTV. Loading up on some plates. Let's move in towards the church. We've got a jumper. Shots fired. Moving in. Do not engaging on that. Too early to engage onto anything. I feel personally, having fun in this game, fragging is all great. But if you are serious, you gotta throw in a mix of camping and waiting it out and strategic gameplay, along with your fragging and urge to rush the team, and a good balance between letting them off the hook and fragging would zooming this down. Taking risks.
LDBR inbound.
LDBR strike coming in, moving in, taking cover. I do like the PO21 LMG. It's got power, it's got fire rate, but I feel it's a bit heavy to carry. Let me move.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Shots fired, shots fired. Got a gas mask, so that's good. Shots fired. taking fire, multiple tangos.
I'm getting stitched up. One's down here. Finish him.
Oh,
Find
Here.
medical.
thank you, bro.
I got you. Cabrones, I need support here.
My man's the savior. Thank you, man. Thanks for the revive. That was intense.
Indicating waypoint.
Moving here.
The cargo trucks are also sort of armored up. It's harder to explode compared to the previous editions of these trucks, right? Similar to the LTV.
Got one sighted here.
Head to the safe zone. You've got
Multiple
gas moving in.
tangos. Northeast. Moving towards west. Taking cover. Moving into the zone. Multiple tangos. Northwest. So yeah. Coming back to Indian streaming scene, I feel many gamers are not comfortable talking in Indian accent, right? As Indians, English is not our first language. We have millions of mother tongue languages. So you may feel uncomfortable talking in stream, right? So the goal is not to sound like an American or sound like a Western streamer. The goal is to talk clearly and talk simple English. You don't need to sound good. You can always learn and improve. Even when I speak, sometimes I do get that mother tongue influence. Catches up very easily, right? A lot of these English words, I get the mother tongue influence. That's okay. English is not our first language. As you keep, streaming and talking, you'll improve. Oh, this is an amazing gun. Got 5.56. I think this place is wheat going to the zone. So while there are multiple strategies to
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
take
zone.
advantage of, I like
Gulag
the
locked down. Area's clear.
high altitude strategy. Oh,
Taking effective fire.
Top
this guy
10.
was
Keep knocking them
hoping.
down.
That was lucky. Had he seen me, I would have been dead.
Loadout drop headed your way.
So yeah, coming back to Indian gamers trying to stream online, it's fine. If you have that small touch of mother tongue accent while you're talking, it's completely normal. It's all about consistency. It's all about
All squad
being
mates are in the
consistent
safe zone.
in what you do.
Gas is inbound.
Being really slow and articulate what you're talking about. You can talk about anything, any topic. You don't have to worry about sounding really interesting and sounding cool. You gotta be very
Only 4 remain. Finish the
Simple.
job.
and understandable. That's it.
EKIA.
Good work. That's how it's done.
Tango down, and that's how it's done.
Look around.
I think we shot executed at the same time. raging. Great. Nothing. Last coordinated kill was really good. Satisfying game. Be right back.